Did I do it?
I think so. Hey everybody.
Hello.
Can you hear and see us?
Greetings and
Audio, video?
salutations. Check my situation here. I burped some. Oh my gosh, guess what I forgot? The packages.
Is that something I need to go get?
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're on the kitchen table.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Packages, plural?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, gang. Sorry. All that time, and I still didn't get everything that I needed. Ain't that just the way? How is everybody? Yay! Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Pippin, say hello. Pip, do you say hello? He says hello. Oh, you're still down a Mads rabbit hole? Listen. Shit. Mads make me want to take a rabbit too. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. Yeah, so it's green. You can't super tell it very well. But yeah, it's green. Cause I'm gonna be doing. I'm also like shedding. I'm gonna be Beetlejuice for Halloween. I almost said Christmas.
Why not?
I'm gonna be Beetlejuice for Christmas also. My movie master and delivery boy, all the things.
Oh, so yeah, I missed the beginning there. How is everybody?
Hi, Dr. Matt. Are you a doctor? You're a doctor and you didn't tell me? First time here, several months ago. Your top secret reaction is my recommendation. Love the show. Oh, thank you so much. Renegade, thank you. Oh, there it is. Got one.
Ooh, free virtual girls chat.
Knight, thank you so much for being on top of it because your girl was struggling. Bot alert. Oh, they're back.
Just send me those links later.
No! I have already sent you the ones that don't give us viruses. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Computer or...
Listen, I said what I said. Cold. Oh no. I hope you feel better very soon.
What's up, RH? I don't think I could if I tried.
Wait, what did I miss? I missed it.
Said, am I making you behave?
Oh, no, that don't work. Hello from Ireland in an Irish accent, of course. Thank you, Michael. I see. Oh wait. Oh. Pippin's so cute. Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Calling for some scritches behind you. That's all he ever does.
I call him this all the time. He's a love glutton. There's no such thing as enough scritches for him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's always looking for them scritches. Me just put tapping in the back. Yeah, he makes air biscuits a lot. And sometimes he kind of gives up on the biscuit halfway through, and he's just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Like, all right, buddy, do that then.
Oh, The Room. That's a good one.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
So anyway, how's your sex life?
Anyways, how's your sex life? I say that probably way too often, and to people that I probably shouldn't. But it's a real good way to figure out if if people are cool with you.
Can you make that chat a pop-out window extend it?
I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, well I remember we did this last time. OBS is weird, y'all.
It had an update.
Okay, come on, baby. Get right yonder. Did you get right yonder? Get right yonder. Chat box can't get right.
There we go.
I did it. Are you proud of me?
Very.
Sweet. Pippin and I have things in common.
What was your guys' favorite sitcoms while growing up? That's a great one.
Sitcom. Okay. Ooh.
I'm trying to remember when I started watching like sitcoms and stopped watching cartoons. Like how old I was.
Well, I mean, I still watch cartoons.
I mean,
so.
I do too.
I used to. I still do, but I used to too.
When I actually started watching like some sitcoms too. Would you consider The Wonder Years a sitcom? Because that was one of my favorites growing up.
I don't know that I really watch sitcoms. Like the thing my brain is thinking of is Charmed. I watch Charmed a lot, but that's not a sitcom.
No, I'm trying to remember like one of the earliest non-cartoon sitcom, like live action TV shows that I started watching, and I think Wonder Years was one of the first ones. Loved that show.
Oh,
and then of course, pretty much everything that was on, I think it was ABC, TGI Fridays, like Step by Step, Dinosaurs. What else?
I did watch Dinosaurs. Oh, I know.
Home Improvement.
Family Matters.
Home Improvement. That wasn't on TGI Fridays, I don't think, but I watched it like Family Matters was a big one.
And trying to think, what is the other one? I watched some Full House, but like I liked Urkel better.
He was supposed to just be a side character.
Well, Greetings from Scotland and Place become one of my favorite channels. I'm going to get back into movie reviews. Yay! That's awesome! Small Movie World. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Ooh, Boy Meets World. That was a great one.
Yeah.
Feeny!
I literally just learned recently Topanga is like a city in California, I think, or something. And I was like, maybe that's what she's named for. Oops. I scrolled too far.
Everything that was on TGI Friday, pretty much, and then Family Matters, Full House.
DeSoto, if you guys thought your guys' thoughts on the Naked Gun movie, Liam Neeson, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm very interested in it.
I'll watch it, and I mean, I'm more of the like wait and see variety. So I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it, and then then judge.
I will say, like, my immediate reaction to reading that was like, huh. But then I remembered that he was in, like, some of the stuff that he has been that's like, what was that? The movie 48? No, movie
43?
Something. It was like all the big name actors, and it was just like a goofy, hot mess. He was in that, and it was pretty damn funny. Mm-hmm. And he's been on SNL or something.
He's on SNL. He's done like A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah. So
but even though he's kind of bad, straight.
But still, I mean, that was Leslie Nielsen's sort of bit, right? Like, it's the straight man gone funny.
Then he had a bit on Ricky Gervais's show about where he wanted to get into comedy, and they were like, ugh. It's funny. I'll show you that clip later.
Seems like a good son.
Dinosaurs did have the most depressing series ending ever. Yeah, for a family, like, funny show, it was super depressing.
I guess I never saw that.
Oh, well, we can watch it. You won't believe the ending.
Alf. Oh, man.
Yeah, Alf ended because they, like, canceled the show, and so it basically ended with him getting captured by government agents.
Oh, damn.
It was supposed to be a cliffhanger and come back, but
yeah, nope. R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane. I just saw that.
Yeah, I read that right before we got on. That is very depressing.
Series. Naked Gun was it was like a short. I think there was
Police
only
Squad.
there's only like six episodes. Friday night. TGIF.
Well, that's gonna make the yearly rewatch of the Harry Potter films
extra
all the more special now, because this is normally around the end of October through the holidays, because for some reason those feels like holidays movies to me. I guess because Christmas is a prominent holiday, and several other films.
they showcase like the Christmas
Normally towards the end of October, throughout the rest of the year, throughout the holidays, rewatch the Harry Potter series.
I like to get real bougie and like make scones. Yeah, I'm sorry, I say them as scones. I know some of our friends across the pond are like, it's scones, you fool. So I apologize.
I guess I'm not up to date on the scone wars. So.
Are you not keeping up to date with the scone wars? Get your life together. But yeah, so I like to make that. I made like treacle tart one time. Ooh. And that was not great.
Yeah. Angela Lansbury too. It's just.
I have actually seen Passion of the Christ, and nope, that was a one and done, buddy. Quantum Leap both had Didn't Quantum Leap? Weren't there like supposed to be a new one coming out? Did I dream
they have
that?
a reboot of it.
Okay.
Like they're redoing it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's already on or it will be soon.
What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie? I'm gonna say it's a toss-up between Legend and Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire was great because
closely followed by Tropic Thunder. He was brilliant in Tropic Thunder.
Yes. I don't know. Like, man, that's a good question because early on in his career, like he did a lot of different like varying stuff. Now that he's all into like doing his own stunts and basically being an adrenaline junkie, like that's the whole reason he started his own production company, so he could do his own stunts and the Mission Impossible movies. So now he's become, I think, more synonymous with like Mission Impossible action. But man, early on, he used to do some, like, he went from Top Gun to Born on the 4th of July. And those are drastically different roles. Vanilla Sky.
I was gonna say, Little Firefox. Wanted to ask, it seems Little Shop is going to win. Will it be the original ending or the second one? I know Ashley, some people said that like Ashley Burton recently watched it and she watched one ending and everybody was like, oh no, you should have watched this ending.
Well, this was my plan.
Oh, okay.
I want to find and watch the theatrical ending and then show you the original ending.
Okay.
The original stage ending.
I mean, I believe in you.
So, for the first watch, I want to do like the theatrical release as it was, and then show you the alternate ending.
Okay, I'm here for it.
That's the plan.
Hey guys, Mike here. What's going on? Hi Mike, how are you, dear?
What's up,
Thank
Mike?
you so much. You didn't turn your phone off.
Okay, calm down.
Scandals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Few Good Men. Oh, that was a good one. Him, Demi Moore, Kevin Pollak, and of course Jack Nicholson. That was a good one.
Eyes Wide Shut is a swell Xmas movie. You bet.
Top Gun Maverick is also great. Oh yeah, we went and saw that in theaters. It was good. I actually think I like the sequel better than the original, in a rare instance.
Oh wait, hold on. Ding. Oh.
Matt owes all the beer for that ding. It's in the mail.
Hold on. I was trying to. Oh, there. Here.
Getting ready for the trick or treaters for Halloween. It's coming up. Yeah. I'm gonna get some candy stuff. We did that last year.
We didn't have any trick or treaters.
I think
it bummed me out. I mean, I get it, but like
there wasn't a whole lot of trick or treating going on in the whole area.
I set like a bowl outside and like put a sign and was like, "Please take one," and nobody took one. Matthew Dunham.
Hey, thank you.
Hey there. Keep up the great work. Love watching you too. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Really
thank
appreciate
you.
that.
You are a blessing. I'm trying to look and see.
Phone etiquette not on point. Look, it's been a long week, guys. Okay.
Terrible.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this.
All the way off my back.
Anybody know what that's from?
I don't.
I'm sure you movie watching people do. You do.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
All right, well, tell me. Because I've already forgotten.
Screenwriting pitch meetings.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, okay, pitch me. Okay, all right. I had to go through like.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
But why would he do that? Because the movie has to happen.
Oh, I see. Days of Thunder.
That was basically Top Gun in race cars.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm reading.
I mean, that's the too long didn't read.
Okay.
Like, the fastest synopsis I can give you.
Mike, would you guys try to watch Clockwork Orange for Halloween? Thank you so much for the super chat, but we've actually both seen a Clockwork Orange. I've seen it once. That was enough. And that'd be one of those. I feel like it would be kind of it would be kind of tricky to put on YouTube and monetize it, possibly.
Maybe. You need to watch Akira.
I have seen Akira many times.
Many times. One of my favorites.
Terrified me the first time. I'm sorry. A friend! To get more treaters this year.
With COVID relaxation, I'm likely to get more treaters this year. Just don't mix up Emily. Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm gonna prepare for them. I'm gonna get some candy, and then of course,
they don't come, and then like, oops.
I have candy now.
Yeah. What is this eye business?
Pippin, keep her away from the candy.
I ain't gonna do it. I have not seen It Follows.
I have not seen that one either, but I've heard it's really good. That's one that's on. That's one that's on the list. Waiting for the other guys' reactions because I enjoyed Step Brothers.
The other guys?
Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah,
cops.
like Sophia, or what's her name? She's like super pretty, and he can't believe that's.
That's his wife.
Yeah.
Will
So
Ferrell,
I've seen that.
Will
one.
Ferrell has like amazingly hot women that were in relationships with him.
Yeah. Are we going to see any new Be Kind Rewind videos? I am not sure.
Unsure at the moment.
I have an idea, but I honestly, like, our recording schedule is so tight for October already.
Yeah.
I wanted to do one for October, but I don't want to make any promises.
Cinderbridge did a Clockwork Orange. It was mostly one big blur.
That
sounds about right. Do you guys like Hellraiser? Yes, very much so. That was one of the first. Whenever I started writing this list down, Hellraiser was one of the first ones we watched, like way back when, before the channel ever started.
So I fully appreciate Hellraiser so much that I went back and I read the book, The Hellbound Heart, I think is what it's called, because I was getting prepared for so I'm in a TTRPG podcast, and one of the campaigns that we ran was a sort of cosmic horror / body horror sort of situation. I was like, I'll do Hellraiser and I'll be fully in the mood then. Be right in the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Just reading. Oh, here, let me drop this.
Dude, Eva Mendes. Yeah, that was Will Ferrell's very hot wife and the other guys.
If y'all are wanting to...
John Carpenter's Vampires, we have watched that one. That's one that we also watched before the channel ever started. Shadow Builder, have not seen that. Nightbreed, yeah.
So,
Coneheads.
I just dropped a link in the chat. That is a Google form that you can go to and drop movie suggestions. Because there's so many different places that people make suggestions, I don't want to miss them, and this is so much easier to compile them.
Have you seen The Ghost in the Darkness, Val Kilmer horror movies? Really good. Yes, I watched that one a lot. Val Kilmer, Michael Douglas. You're right. The devil has come to Savo. It's based on a true story about being... I don't want to say more.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it.
Dan Wallace, if it's not too late, like late, I'd like to recommend Let the Right One In for the scary season. It's a Swedish horror film.
Yeah.
I am familiar with it. I don't think that it will happen in October because we've actually got most of our movies plotted out for the rest of the month.
But then again, we don't have to exclusively watch horror movies
Exactly.
in October.
Yeah, so, I mean, we may watch it in November. Hell, in my opinion, November is just Halloween Part 2. You know, that's just the second month of Halloween. How bad weed smells nowadays.
Anybody excited to see Wednesday by Tim Burton? Yeah, anything by Tim Burton I'm excited to see. I'm going to give a shot.
Yeah. Oops, what did I do?
How bad weed smells nowadays? I have not noticed.
Everything smells fine to me. See Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City.
Is that the one that was on Netflix? I've seen some like scenes from it from other people that were saying it's bad, like clipping different parts of it.
Yeah, I really did enjoy The Frighteners. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Hey, buddy, you're on camera. Quit bathing.
I'm giving them what they want.
Shameless.
Mm-hmm.
Shameless.
Serpent and the Rainbow? No.
Doesn't ring any bells for me.
October Skies? Is that about rockets?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. I actually think I've seen that.
If I'm thinking of the right movie.
It's like his dad works in the mines and he's like, I don't want your life.
Pretty much, and he wants to be...
It's like Varsity Blues, but with science.
Yeah, he wants to be a rocket engineer. It's a true story.
Yeah.
Based on a true story.
This would be Die Hard. We've already done Die Hard. Can't do it again.
Well, I guess we could do Die Hard 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 10.
Any of the Trauma? Yeah, Toxic Avenger has actually been on a couple of polls. It just hasn't made it yet.
Appreciate the Danny Elfman favorite composer. It blew my mind when I found out Oingo Boingo was also him.
Yeah. Same. The Bridge. Okay, interesting.
Ever go to a costume party, and if so, who did you go as?
So that's a I know, I'll calm down, Pippin. I'll calm down. That is a question. So I used to do a lot of cosplay. So yes, I've definitely gone to some costume parties.
And if you consider like a convention just a one giant costume party.
Yes. I'm trying to think the last thing. So I like to do, when I'm doing like Halloween stuff, I really like to do sort of plays, like play on words kind of type things. I've gone as Little Dead Riding Hood. I've gone as Rainbow Bite, which is, Rainbow Bright, but a vampire. And, what was the one? My Little Demon, what was it? What did I call it? Friendship is necromancy or something. Basically, a demon form of My Little Ponies. It was great.
Mm-hmm. You both watch Kira. Do you have any interest in watching other anime movies and series? Yes, we watch quite a bit. I think you more so than I.
I'm so sorry. I was reading and I was just missed all of it.
Gaming, would you ask, we watched Akira, do we have any interest in watching other anime movies and series?
So, I mean, yes, and I do. I enjoy anime quite a bit. I am pretty far behind. I have like phases where I'll go through and I'll just watch for like 2 months. I'll just watch nothing but anime, but that's like every 2 years basically. So I'm behind on a lot of things. I really don't like watching series that are super long. I think the most that I attempted was, I think I got like 70 something episodes into One Piece, and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, well, a lot of those series, like you can find like watching guides where they tell you what episodes to watch, where you don't have to watch the filler episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So The new movie Violent Night reminds me a little of Die Hard. Yeah, definitely. And
We said that actually.
just watched the trailer the other day. David Harbour as Santa. Like, that movie looks like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It looks like it's not taking itself seriously, and it knows exactly what kind of movie it is. And I think I'm going to enjoy it. That might become a new holiday watching movie, like along with Krampus.
I love Krampus. Like, that is like... It's just such a good movie. Oh, I'll tell y'all a fun story. I don't know if we've told this or not, but we went and saw Krampus in theaters when it came out with a couple of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And there was... it was bigger than like a regular sized beer. What would that... Was it
like
a...
What do you call it? Growler? Or like a larger...
Yeah.
Anyway,
like, was it in a bottle?
There was a Krampus beer.
There was a Krampus beer. So we're like, oh, we have to get the Krampus beer when we go see the Krampus movie. But I actually am terrified of upsetting authority figures. So the whole time I was like so scared to actually drink my beer because I was
You were so inconspicuous.
We snuck them into the theaters, y'all.
Oh, heaven to Betsy.
They're terrible.
Clutch your pearls.
Clutch them, y'all.
Hey, Stephen W. Hey, Emily, I'm a huge fan of The Wheel of Time. Mixed feelings on season 1 of the show. Not sure if I'll watch 2. Are you planning on watching?
Yes, I'm definitely going to be watching season 2. Mostly because I've already invested in season 1 and I want to see what they're actually able to do with more of a budget, more time, and more access to the crew and everything with like not as stringent COVID protocols. So with people being actually able to do a show the way that they're more familiar with doing a show, I am hoping that it will, all of the things that fell short for season 1, I'm hoping will get, adjusted for season 2. Overall, though, I liked most of the choices that they made for season 1. I thought that they did it in a way that appealed to people who had not read the books. So I was trying to keep a really open mind about it.
I'd recommend pretty much any of the Studio Ghibli movies. Ooh, yeah. We've seen pretty much all of them,
yeah,
I think.
Most of them.
But we would not do any on YouTube because apparently Studio Ghibli is very
persnickety about copyright.
Yeah. There was another reaction channel. You might already have seen her, named Vicuña. She's really cool. Check her out if you haven't. But she had her first channel like completely taken down, deleted because of a Studio Ghibli movie. Because
fun fact, when you get 3 copyright strikes, you're done. That's it. I always assumed that you had 1 strike per video. No, they can give you strikes for like multiple sections in a single video, which I believe is what happened to her. So in like one fell swoop, her whole channel was gone. She's kind of redone everything now, and I think she's taken care of. But yeah, I was kind of like a horror story for content creators. So
anime, I like the old school. Oh, Ninja Scroll was a great one. Ghost in the Shell. Oh, Wicked City. I just watched that one the other day, along with Demon City.
I want to ask, Mike asked, Emily, do you have a pet peeve?
Oh yeah.
Chewing with your mouth open, making unnecessary mouth noises is like a real bummer. Otherwise, I mean, I'm fairly chill. I'd say.
Think so.
I'd say.
Classic Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus. Oh yeah, that's a favorite.
But
have y'all watched Prey yet? No, it is in the watch list, and we were actually discussing about watching that for the channel here soon. Because I'm a fan of Predator.
The Dungeon Master, This has nothing to do with D&D. Great flick.
Kiki's Delivery Service, #1. That's a great one, especially around this time of year.
Omen was in the theater. Blasphemy. Let's see. Run Lola Run is on the list. I don't know if Girl with Dragon Tattoo is, but I haven't seen it either.
I've seen Omen. She has not. It was on a list poll recently. We will get to it at some point.
Mallrats, we will definitely be getting that. I think I want to watch Mallrats before I watch Clerks 3, so we probably need to do that pretty swift-like.
All right. Starting to see more movie names pop up, so I'm going to take out the old pen and paper.
So, again, y'all, if you don't mind, please, pretty please, drop your suggestions in the link that I just posted there.
So, Warrior, Stephen W., Excalibur, I get it. And some of these might already be on the list, but I'm going to write them down just in case.
Lucky number 11. Wrestling is a pet peeve. It's not a pet peeve. Like, it never captured me, you know? Like, it never spoke to me.
Lucky number 11. War Games. Oh, yeah. You might like Lucky number 11. Josh Hartnett.
There we go. All right, I'm in. I had the biggest crush on him. I have the biggest crush on him. Specifically, like, the Faculty era. Josh Hartnett.
Hartnett.
I had a moment.
Knights of Badassdom. Yeah, we've seen that.
Is that Peter Dinklage?
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen that. I loved that.
About LARPers. Come to real life.
So, Paul, the BMO, interestingly enough, I actually got it. It's a Switch, like, docking station holder. When I got it, I thought that it was an actual, like, docking station. But no, it's just like a shell that you put around the charging station for your Switch. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to use you as decorations then.
Is there a movie on the list that you can't wait to watch? I can't think of one off the top of my head. The most recent one that I was like, oh, we have to watch, I can't wait to watch it, was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
It's one that I've seen that Matthew hasn't. The Shape of Water. I'm looking forward to doing that one.
I've not seen that yet. Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. 2 versions.
Pen and paper out analog.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Emily, what types of books do you read? Wait, hold on.
Quite a few.
ACOTAR? Is that an abbreviation for something, or is that like the actual book name?
How do you feel about miniseries like Band of Brothers or Pacific? She wouldn't make it through Band of Brothers or Pacific. Like that. Saving Private Ryan was rough.
Was your most annoying experience in a movie theater? I just remember, like, there was a group of teenagers that were, like, right in front of us, and they would not stop talking. And did you end up throwing something at them?
No.
Maybe I just, like, fantasized about that.
Yeah, I mean, just anytime someone has, like, bad theater etiquette.
Like, I mean, I can...
Answering a phone call in the middle, like, and not getting up and leaving.
Yeah.
There were a couple instances of... I don't know what to call them. Uninformed parents who brought their kids into things like Deadpool and Deadpool 2.
And yeah, that was interesting.
Promptly left after about 10 minutes complaining, though.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I wanted to answer this question. The books, I typically err on the side of, like, fantasy. I really love, as you can tell, Brandon Sanderson is a big go-to for me. I enjoy trying to kind of look around and see what I've got. I got a lot of Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, you got the
here.
Wheel of Time, the Stormlight Archives, Dune,
Mistborn series. I also like just garbage, smutty romance novels. Like, that's just kind of like, man, y'all, Kindle Unlimited is awesome because you can just read garbage books and it's great. That's kind of like my before bed. Just
Caroline, 1944, I do believe is on the list, but I'll write it down just in case. Band of Brothers has some crushing scenes. Oh yeah, yeah. You would not make it through. It would destroy you.
Yeah, that's what I've been made to understand.
I'll only go to the Alamo Drafthouse Theater where they will throw you out if you talk and they serve food and drinks.
Nice. I like that. Brendan is the king. I love all of the, like, like the shorts or, like, the reels or whatever, you know, that everybody was making fun of him after he came out with, like, what was it, the 6 or 7 new books that he wrote in, like, a year and a half during COVID. And everybody's like somebody was having a meeting with him or something, and he was like typing while he's talking. They're like, "Are you writing a book right now?" And he's like, "No." And then he like pulls it out and sets it on
It's like, no, just finished the book.
It's so funny. I love it.
Well, at least he put his time to good use.
Let's see. Red Papillon. No, I have not. But I love that word.
I really appreciate y'all. This is J. Rob Woo. I really appreciate y'all. I have no immune system, so I no longer have much interactions with people anymore. I used to love going to my friend's house and watch Kevin Smith flicks. I miss that. Wow.
Oh, man. Well, I hope that we can give you some kind of, like...
Yeah, I hope we can fill that role in some way.
So, Brandon Sanderson is the complete opposite of garbage smutty novels. Exactly. Absolutely. So I get both ends of the spectrum. So I'm a well-versed reader.
What about movies like Precious? It is on silent. Calm down. Look, work has been crazy this week, and work is still being crazy. But I'm off the clock, so the phone's on silent.
Hey, Sola, how are you? Porky's is on the list. Grave of the Fireflies.
What about movies like Precious? Sure, I'm open to any and all movies. Well, there are a few that that's a hard no. I will never watch.
Yeah, same. So many art house movies. Editing would be impossible. So that's definitely one of the issues that I have found with, like, especially some of the, again, like kind of art house or indie movies where there's so much context needed to understand something that happens later on. It's like, how do you edit that together in a short span of time while also capturing reactions? And for a lot of those, the reactions are super subtle. Like it's hard to capture someone being contemplative.
Yeah. Hey, Solo, what's up? Porky's is on the list. I know for a fact that one is. Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, that was a tough one. Have not seen Bad Taste, because we've been talking about a lot of Peter Jackson's earlier work. That one and Heavenly Creatures you have not seen.
So speaking of books, I will go ahead and drop this.
The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson. I'll put it on the list.
So we just recently watched Bram Stoker's Dracula, Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula, and I just finished reading the book, and we will be having a book club, kind of comparing and contrasting the book and the movie, and just kind of like just general book club discussion on Friday, October 21st at 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you guys want to join us, we'll be doing that over on my Twitch, which is Possum Fox.
Sarah J. Maas, the ACOTAR series are supposed to be turning into a TV series. I'll write that down for you. That might be something you're interested in. ACOTAR series.
Steve Carell really should see Last Flag. Lawrence Fishburne. Oh, okay.
When we gonna get some Uwe Boll? Oh, I mean, y'all, for bad movie nights, you guys. I don't know if you ever watched the In the Name of the King movie with Jason Statham and Ron Perlman.
Yeah, what the hell happened there, y'all? That was rough.
And Ray Liotta, Burt Reynolds. Oh man. That movie is chef's kiss.
No, mistakes were made. Oh, J. Rob, that's so sweet. Trauma. Surf Nazis Must Die. That one's been suggested a few times for like bad movie. Yes, I've seen 7. What's in the box?
Yeah, trauma films. Surf Nazis Must Die. That one, Romeo and Juliet.
It's on Saturday.
Toxic Avenger.
It's on Saturday for you night. This is Friday.
What happened there?
Our time.
Ooey bo. Ooey.
Ooey.
And he gets up. He's one of those directors that gets really upset if there's a bad criticism of his movies. So he gets upset a lot.
Bless his heart. That's all I get. Whiplash. Is that the drum movie? He plays drums.
Yeah. J.K. Simmons.
I haven't seen it.
J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. I have seen it. I love it.
I just saw the one scene where he like slaps him, and I was like, "Oh Lord!" Wheel of Time. Yes, I have the full series up here.
Your Bram Stoker's is covering it up.
Oh yeah, that's still up. Sorry, but yeah, come join us for book club. It'll be fun. Mistakes I never made.
Yeah,
oh boy,
the Wheel of Time series is on the back shelf behind the gargoyles up top.
It's a legitimate fun time.
He will fight you if you diss his movie. He will.
Oh my, bless his heart.
Whiplash is a drum movie and his art. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of jazz in general, so
I like jazz,
but I love that movie. That's what kind of kept me away from it for a minute. But it was J.K. Simmons that's like made me give it a shot, and it was great. And Miles Teller was awesome in it.
This seems sacrilegious. Hi Shaggy. Pippin. Say hello. It's just like he does the like softest little like this sort of purr. I don't know.
He's like, boop.
Lords of Waterdeep.
He's like, give me the hand.
Do you like the Spawn movie? I've actually never seen it.
We just started watching the Spawn animated series from back in the day on HBO with Keith David. So I think once we get through with that, then we'll watch the Spawn movie.
I can confirm. Accurate depiction teaching someone how to play music.
So, is it Stefan Bush? Have you watched Snatch from Guy Ritchie?
Snatch is one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
I have a shirt that says, "Do you like dogs? Do you like dags?" Rather.
That's probably one of your most like rewatched movies.
Yes. Stop that dog dribbling on my seats. I'm sorry. I'll go into a whole thing.
Why are they calling him the bullet dodger?
Because he dodges bullets, Abby. I'm sorry. It's one of the movies we will never be able to rewatch on the channel because I will quote it the whole time. And that's no fun for anybody. Jealous of the gargoyle figs. I lost my goddamn mind when I received those. Those were gifts from viewers, and it just made me so happy.
One of the best things working for Walmart is to get a chance to look at all the good-looking ladies who walk through the door of Walmart.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I was trying to read that and I got lost in that.
Seen much stop motion films, for example, Kubo and the Two Strings? Yes. And I have.
I haven't seen that.
Because I like stop motion because I'm a big fan of Phil Tippett. He created a lot of stop motion in a lot of movies from my childhood, so we watched that docuseries on Disney Plus recently, Light and Magic.
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough. I'm sorry.
And you saw some of Phil Tippett, and At some point, we got to watch his movie, Mad God.
Yes.
But anyway, yes.
Tea cozy on his head. Oh, shit. Okay, stop. Stop, Emily. Stop it. We're viewers. Yes. Okay, it was Sola and Motu that sent me the gargoyle figurines. So that was my attempt to point at the gargoyles, not throw the horns like a cool kid. Sorry.
No.
Mistakes
I'm
were
laughing.
made.
I'm laughing at Stephen W. We go to different Walmarts, I guess.
Same. That was why I paused. I was like,
I worked there for a bit back in high school.
To be fair, I think like the first time you really...
No, not high school.
No, college.
First couple years of college when I was commuting back and forth.
I think the first time you really talked to me was at a Walmart.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were probably the first good-looking woman that came through the door. And also, you had on a Sonata Arctica shirt, which is not very common down here in the South. And I was like, whoa, hang on a second.
What up, girl?
I'm going to go talk to that.
I hear you like that
I'm going to go talk to that lady right there.
Oh, God.
And that's what started it all.
Yep. You guys seen Collateral with Jamie Foxx?
Yes. Jamie Foxx, Tom Cruise. You haven't. I'll put it on the list.
Okay.
The Isle of Dogs, Wes Anderson.
No, but I wanted to watch that, though. That's a stop motion. Wait, is that stop motion?
I believe so. It's kind of the same vein of Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah. Excalibur?
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
Big bald fuck. Snake. You mean Boris, the snaky fucking Russian. Sorry. This is the rabbit hole, y'all.
Yeah. As soon as you mention Snatch, this is what happens.
Every time. This is a problem. Many pleasant sights from what I remember.
Two movies that I could watch with friends because I would quote the entire thing and piss everyone off. Death Becomes Her. I liked it. And Beetlejuice.
Yeah. I enjoyed both of those. I actually loved Death Becomes Her. I just enjoyed Beetlejuice.
Good actor choice for Captain Planet. Don Cheadle.
Oh, that's it. I do like that, actually.
No. There's I think it was Funny or Die. They did a skit where Don Cheadle was Captain Planet.
Oh.
And he kept turning everyone into trees.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
But no, on a serious note.
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe? Yeah, I could see that, actually.
I think I did okay there. I think I did all right there. Let's see.
Henry Cavill, but I don't think everybody would be too used to him as Superman, I guess, now.
No. Maybe
Cody's Corner. Are you gonna try any stand-up reactions like Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle? Also watch Oscar with Stallone. Oscar, I think is on the list, but
I've already seen all of Dave Chappelle's stand-up stuff that is out anyways. I'm not a huge Bill Burr fan. I have nothing against him. I'm just like,
That is where you and I disagree.
I know. Well, this has been discussed before.
I went and saw him. He came here to Jackson a couple years back for the Bible Belt tour.
But yeah.
It was fun. Fun time.
What was I gonna say? Oh no, hold on.
Ron Perlman for Captain Planet.
Oh, I was gonna say
Miami Connection guy.
What is my damn... Who plays Deadpool?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Jesus
Wow.
Christ. I was just like...
I can't believe
I saw
you.
his face 23 different movies in my face, but name was lost.
We're over. We're done.
That's fair. That's only fair.
First stand-up reaction had to be Delirious. Ooh. Old school Eddie Murphy. I showed you some bits and stuff like
I've
the
never
McDonald's
seen
at home burger.
Yeah. That hit too close to home.
Bread turning pink from...
Just eating the hamburger crying.
Get that long spit come out. Have you seen the Wakanda Forever trailer? Looks really good. Yes, I have.
I cried.
I'm
from
very,
the
very
trailer.
interested to watch it. Namor looked awesome.
I missed. Hold on. Somebody
I met
said,
Bill Burr. He was a dickhead.
yeah,
That's kind of his bit, I think.
it's his
I
whole.
don't know. I mean, we
Which
met
is
him. We
what,
met him after and took a picture and everything. But that was like a fan thing. Did you meet him like outside of like a established fan meetup, to where it's just like just on the street, where he wasn't being nice?
um, I'm sorry, I had to reply to this. You guys have to collab with Ashley Burton. Her and Emily would be laughs all day. I would love to do something with Ashley. She
Yeah,
seems
Ashley's
hilarious.
The Hot Mess Express. She's great.
Also, I want to know like what her hair routine is. Girls always got it together.
We got McDonald's.
You can call me Susan if it makes you happy.
Raw is better than delirious. Oh yeah.
I do
guess.
a lot of my British accents when we're doing games based off of Snatch accents.
Burr had a small role in the Mandalorian show. Gotta say, yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he was alright.
Uncle Bew Fitzcarraldo. I will write it down.
Harlem Nights is on the list. It was actually in a poll not too terribly long ago. I say that. It was probably like 8 months ago now. Time has no meaning.
I met him to take a picture. He got impatient with saying like, "Hurry up!" Oh, that does though seem kind of like him.
Whatever.
You happy that Wolverine is coming back? Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to see more Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and plus to see him playing opposite of Deadpool. That's a dream come true.
I love their teasers, the little trailers that they were putting out. It's so funny.
Love Ashley. Yeah, she's great.
I love quotes. Same. It's such a good movie to quote. Like,
Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, all the Living Dead movies will be on there. Anything Romero will be. What?
yeah, Dad, we heard you. Sorry. Okay.
Wolverine is coming back. Is Wolverine also coming front? Yeah, sure.
If Deadpool's
If
there,
Deadpool's
you
involved,
better
yeah.
believe it.
Deadpool's gonna try his hardest.
Oh god.
Recently watched American Werewolf in London. It won another good werewolf movie, Late Phases. That's a good one. Man, now I'm thinking about werewolf movies. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've seen Ginger Snaps.
Dog Soldiers. Anybody seen Dog Soldiers? That's one I rarely hear people.
Wasn't that a Death, Sex, and Robots episode?
No.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, like, I'm pretty sure that they had, like, werewolf soldiers. It was, like, season 2, maybe? I don't know. I'm not making that up.
And then there was, I mean, of course, like The Howling, Teen Wolf. That's a little bit lighter of a werewolf movie.
I've never seen that.
Dog Soldiers has some awesome werewolves. Yeah, they looked great.
Excuse me. Are you caught up on the Halloween movies? No.
No.
No, not even close. I've seen the first one, and then I've seen the Halloween 2020 or what?
No, the newest one with Jamie Lee
Yeah.
Curtis that's supposed to be like a direct sequel to the first one.
Exactly.
Where they basically take everything else out in between. It's like none of that is canon.
Yeah. So he showed me the first one.
Which is probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Definitely favorite in the slasher genre.
Yep.
The movie's great.
It's
John Carpenter was right. It should have ended after 2. Man was ahead of his time. Because the third Halloween, the season of the witch, like he wanted it to be an anthology series where every year Halloween, kind of like American Horror Story, where every season is a different story. Monster Squad, yeah, we watched that. That was one we watched before the channel started. Kick him in the nards.
Wolfman's got nards. I've seen Monster House. I don't think Matthew has.
Silver Bullet, yeah. Busey, what's that? Corey Haim. Stephen King. It's good. Legend. Emily loves some Legend.
Listen, Tim Curry is the devil. Are you kidding me? Yes, please. Had a straight up Dean from Community moment. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
Werewolf by Night is crazy good. Cannot express it enough how good it is. Alright. That's the one that just came out on Disney Plus, right?
Yes.
I think I've heard heard more similar sentiments. That is really good.
Worst horror movie you've ever seen?
Worst horror movie? Oh.
Oh, I know. Dreamcatcher.
Yeah. That wasn't my favorite. I wasn't a fan of the newest reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm trying to think of like horror movies I disliked, and that's one I watched recently.
Oh, I love Baby Driver. So good. Such a great soundtrack. Leprechaun, please and thank you. Again, that's not gonna make it for this month, I don't think, but maybe it'll come in for. Oh, hi Pippin.
Hello.
Halloween Part 2.
The Shining. Seen that one.
Hey baby.
Dreamcatcher was kind of bad. Yeah, it was not my favorite. Have you heard they're making a Community movie? I have heard that.
Yeah.
Which good for them. I'm glad they get to do that.
Live and Die in L.A. I've heard of that.
All right, Eugene. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care.
Have a good weekend.
I haven't watched She-Hulk. I don't know, it didn't catch my attention.
It's on my list to watch. So at some point, we'll be getting to that. Scariest movie I've ever seen is The Big Short. It keeps me up at night. Yeah. Housing crisis.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Get Short.
Get Short? No.
Yeah.
The Big Short.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, that one bummed me out. Walled In.
I have not seen that one. New Texas Chainsaw Massacre really sucked. Yeah, I was not a fan.
I waited twice for a month. Basket Case. I don't know about that one.
Scariest film, Babadook.
Oh yeah, Babadook fucked me up for a little bit. Like I was like, couldn't sleep.
Forget Dreamcatcher, go for Dreamscape.
I've never heard of that, I don't think. Worst horror movie, Blair Witch 2.
Oh yeah.
I guess
it was bad.
I was too young to understand the original Blair Witch when I saw it, because I was like, I don't understand why this is scary. Also because like I grew up in the woods, y'all. I lived in the boonies, so like I'm like, y'all are just running around in my backyard. Why are you screaming?
Be careful now. Be careful. Ashley just watched the Blair Witch Project. I watched hers.
Ooh, I wanted to watch Willard. Wait, did we watch Willard? I can't remember now.
I don't believe you have seen Willard.
I wanted to, though.
Oh, the Cube movies. I have seen the first one.
Is that J-Lo?
No, that is
The Cell.
Yeah, The
I
Cell.
always get those confused. I've seen
J-Lo
The Cell.
and Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, that one was weird as fudge. I'm so late. It's okay.
It's okay.
Welcome.
Better late than never, right?
Hostel, I believe, is also one of those I'm probably going to pass on. I'm not a huge fan of, like, medical-based body horror.
Deliverance.
It's on the list. We got here as a failure to communicate. What is that from? Have I seen that? I don't know what that is. Hereditary screwed me up. Where the movie touched me. Spoiler everywhere. Oh no.
Oh, Matt. Ashley just posted Evil Dead 2 today. Ooh. I know what I'm going to watch after this. And if anybody else has not already watched Ashley's video on Evil Dead 2, I'm just going to automatically go ahead and recommend you go over and watch that after here. Because I'm sure it's great.
Hi, Codes. How are you, love? Don't hug me. I'm scared.
What up, Codes? Long couple work days. I feel you. I
love Tucker and Dale. That's so good. Like, I use having a doozy of the day all the time.
What would be your actor for Solid Snake and Liquid Snake? Ooh. I mean, Solid Snake, can I say Escape from New York, Kurt Russell? Because that's Snake. Do we have to go contemporary, like actors right now?
What? Okay. Sorry. I've never played any of those, so I don't know. Get Out is so good. So good. But yeah, it was creepy as hell. Do you guys think Pippin and Beans can be friends? I like to think so. Pippin's actually really chill with other animals. Like, he doesn't have any issue. But Beans is... I don't know how Beans is with other animals. In my headcanon, though, yes, they're best friends. Let me see. Medical-based body horror makes me think of the Marathon Man. Escape Room?
Sorry.
They're killing each other on my property.
Howdy hell, officer. We've had a doozy of a day.
Doozy of a day.
Love that movie.
Italian Job, yes.
Just doing church sound system install. Fun.
Yeah, the Blair Witch nausea watching in the theater. Yeah. So that,
a lot of motion sickness.
And like Cloverfield was almost too much for me, but it was. They did okay.
Ashley has a dog. I think his name is Parker. Yeah, we have 2 cats and 2 dogs, but Pippin is the only one that wants to be in here and is chill enough to be in here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, the dogs are too big, and we have like a weird. One of these days when I clean the studio up, like, I'll take a picture of our setup because it's very weird, and I've tripped over some of our cords before, and it was terrifying.
Yeah, because the camera and the TV have wires running over to the computer, where the computer is like hooked in, where everything's hooked in and playing the movie and recording. So there's some wires going across there, and the dogs would definitely pull something down
every time. And then Luna, our other cat, she's kind of like a demon. So she's just kind of like, and she's the more talkative of our cats. Like, she will sit and meow at you like, I would like to go outside now. Open the door.
She's one of those, after 5 minutes of being in here, she will sit at the door and like just meow and want out. And then as soon as you let her out, she'll come back and meow and want back in.
Whereas Pippin
does this.
And sometimes when he's ready to get out, like when he's been in the room for, 7 hours straight, he's like, I think I have to go potty. And he'll go flop down on the floor next to the door and put his paw under it, and we'll just start just jiggling the door. And so we're like, okay, fine, leave then. It's a whole thing.
All right, DeSoto, thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend.
Have a good one. It's moving away from where I live. Yeah, she going to D.C.? Am I making that up? I may have.
I must have missed that. So the SUMM cave needs to be renovated. Maybe not renovated, just some things moved around, or renovated.
So I am going to be. We've got something coming in that's gonna be
Dead Heat.
Possibly, sorry. I don't know, a new kind of sponsorship thing. Once that comes in, I will do some rearranging, redecorating, and I'm playing with a few different ideas, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it winds up with. Nothing lives in my apartment unless it pays rent. To be fair, I honestly think that a lot of our patrons support us because of Pippin. So, like, he's kind of pulling his weight at this point.
He's the star of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
We're just here.
Yeah, I mean, that's I understand it. Incontinent buttocks.
Are you going to do any of the scary movies since you like silly slapstick stuff? The scary movie parodies?
So, I've seen the first and the second one already. And I don't really know if they get any better after those, so I don't know.
Ashley was going to move to DC, then it changed to Nashville.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I had not. I must have missed that. I haven't heard of that.
Where is she at now? Is she still in Memphis?
I just know it's somewhere in Tennessee.
Yeah. We went to Memphis the first and only time, or not Memphis, excuse me, Nashville, was when we went to see Muse.
Yeah, we went to a Muse concert in Nashville, and that also happened to be the year that the Nashville Predators, their hockey team, was in the Stanley Cup, and they were playing a game in the Stanley Cup series that night.
Then they won.
In Nashville. That place was packed.
It was...
Like, everywhere you went, like, it was just so many people.
It was insane. And, like, I had never experienced hockey fans in person because, you know, I live in the South. So I was like, oh my God. They're a little bit different from football fans.
Concert was great too.
Yes, amazing.
Muse is awesome live.
He's too good to look at the audience. Pippin, are you too good to look at the audience?
Shush.
Shush, 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 shush. You just gonna pull my hair?
Don't ask me questions.
Do you know if you have insurance? I don't know. I think my parents only have a deductible.
Motu. Screw the Predators.
Oh.
I don't follow hockey enough to really have a rooting interest.
Yeah. Keanu, is that the one about the kitten? Isn't that what that was? Because I wanted to see that.
I believe so.
Skip the fifth one? Okay.
What year was that? Which Muse album? That was 2019, 2020?
2018 or 2019, because it was before...
It was before all the COVID stuff.
It's like the summer before COVID occurred, I believe. Or was it before then, because Caitlin was still here?
No, she was out in California, I believe, at that moment.
Yeah, that's it, because she was chill. She didn't get to go with us. I'm excited. I'm going to go see King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard at the end of October. So I'm pretty freaking jazzed about that. Any King Giz fans in the chat?
No. It was June of 2017.
2017. I told y'all. Time has no meaning.
Yeah, not anymore. Oh, The Good Son. Macaulay Culkin, Elijah Wood.
Screw the Predator has an entirely different take to me. It was in the before times, yeah.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got
in the before
something
times.
for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of that, let's do this. We've got viewer mail.
You do that.
Okay, so this one, I believe...
We already pointed out that Robbie Coltrane has passed, I hope. Yes, we talked about that in the beginning. It's very sad. And it's gonna make the yearly rewatch of the Harry Potter films more meaningful.
I can do this. I can open. Yeah, you bet. It's not loud there. Okay. Okay, so. Hey, Emily, I sent you another gift. I got an extra large like you told me, and I got a dark color. No black, but navy is close enough. It is. It's a true story. And now with this shirt, you can be Demasta? What? Hope you like it. It's pretty kitty.
Who's the master?
P.S. Hi, Pippin.
Hi, Pippin.
Hi, Pippin.
All right, Pinball. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend.
I am. How exciting. Oh, my God.
I'm stealing that.
Look at that glow.
I'm stealing that for sure.
And I got that glow. That was my rendition. This is freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Pretty Kitty. Or Little Foxfire, as you are on
Little
this.
Firefox.
I always do that. I do it.
Yes, you
backwards.
sound like my mother trying to get on the internet.
Listen.
Do I use the Foxfire?
How do I make the interwebs go do?
Basketball Diaries. Ooh, yeah, one of DiCaprio's earlier works. That's a rough one too.
That is so freaking cool. Leroy Jenkins. That look. This one is from Motu. Hi, that's probably loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, to Emily. These came from Seattle, so hope you enjoy. Okay. Heck yeah, I love Seattle. Can't wait till we go back. Y'all.
That was great.
It's Fox Socks.
Fox Socks.
Fox Socks. I love foxes. I don't know if y'all are aware of that. I have a slight obsession with foxes and possums. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Motu. This is great. Oh God.
Firefox. Yep.
Okay, put that over there. We got another. Wait,
wait,
hold on. There's a couple things.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
There's a couple things you say.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay.
What was that?
I'll read it to you.
Okay. San Diego Brew Review. I don't know if you guys ever get a chance to check out San Diego, California. Unlike San Francisco and Los Angeles, it's not a piece of garbage. And it has the best Mexican food in the U.S.
I have been to San Francisco, and it was hilly. I also was not prepared because I went in the summer and my brain was like, oh, this will be fine. It was cold as shit.
No, I want to come out to California because I want to visit some national parks. You know what I mean? And I want to go see the Redwoods where Return of the Jedi was filmed.
I want to go see her friends that live out there.
Or those
too.
parts. Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
So, Motu stands for Masters of the Universe. So, this is incredibly appropriate. I don't like your tones.
That's my shirt.
Squealdor.
That's mine. That's mine.
It's brilliant.
It's one of those new Japanese synthesizers.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You are right on the money. Totally. Nailed it in one. Okay. Got another one here.
You live by the Redwoods in Northern Cali? Aight.
There. Oh, it's Ava Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. She's so fierce. She's so fabulous.
Demise.
What? Come on. Yeah. And it matches my hair. This is great.
You love foxes, you need to check out the metal group Baby Metal, who follow the Fox Guide.
Okay. I am aware of Baby Metal. What was that one song? It's like Chocolate. Give me chocolate, something. Thank you so much. Thank you to Motu and to Little Firefox.
Yes.
Did I say it right? Because now...
It's Firefox.
Okay. I did it.
You got it.
Thank you. This is amazing. Now we have new shirts to wear. This is so exciting. And socks. And it's just in time for actual sock weather. I very rarely wear socks during the summer, so this is perfect. Thank you so much.
Hot as hell. Yeah, that girl door shirt's mine.
I mean, I'll allow it.
All right, Dan. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend.
Okay.
Drunken Master 2, or as it's called in the States, The Legend of Drunken Master. Best. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And
excuse me.
I don't know if 2, The Legend of Drunken Master, is on Amazon, but I know the first one is.
Give me chocolate. Okay, yeah. Let's see.
Do you have many movies on the list that neither of you have seen? Yes, there's several. There's several we've done already, and there's several on the list.
There's more that like neither of us have seen than there are that I've seen that he hasn't. Like those are very far and few between.
Yeah. Like we were just talking about one earlier for Halloween movies. It Follows. I haven't seen that. Let's see, what else? There's some movies on my list that I haven't seen that you haven't seen either. Like Parasite was one that was recent.
It was on a poll and...
there's one I've wanted to watch. It just slips my mind. Older, well, not older, but not exactly new either. Children of Men with Clive Owen. Want to see that?
I mean, I believe you if you say it's a movie.
Anyway, yes, there are several movies that neither of us have seen.
Knight, I'm going to go on the bold assumption that you mean flip-flops because you're an Aussie and you used words like thong for a flip-flop. Flip-flops. Nailed it. And the answer is yes. That and like slip-on shoes, that don't really require socks. Or, as is said before, I grew up in the country, so I'm basically barefoot most of the time unless I have to go out into the public world.
Right. It's too hot to wear much socks in Texas, and I assume it's the same in Mississippi. Mm-hmm. It is.
It's actually been quite nice the last couple of days.
Yeah, it's starting to cool off and feel a little like fall.
Oh my God, Velocipaster. It is one of those we were going to watch with friends as like a bad movie night, and now I think it's probably going to be like a channel bad movie night, like a watch along.
The Descent, that one's on the list for sure. Children of Men was good. Yeah, I've heard it's been on my list for a minute. Parasite needs to be seen. That's also what I heard. There was a lot of talk when that movie came out. For this, here's my request list. 1 through 3 of the Mummies. I've seen those. TMNT 3. 5, 10, or
the 2007 TMNT. James Bond. Oh, okay.
Okay, so 1 through 3, The Mummy. I guess. And then 4, TMNT 3, 5, TMNT 2007, 6 through 10, James Bond. Oh yeah, James Bond will be, because you haven't seen any of those, I don't believe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think you've seen GoldenEye.
I've seen GoldenEye because Pierce Brosnan. That one.
Put some respect on his name.
I do.
Remington Steele.
I don't know who that is.
It's Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, right? Yes. I got my swim trunks and my thongs. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and sorry.
Children of Men is very good and it has Michael Caine telling old man stories. All right, I'm in for sure. Kazam, Shaq deserved an Oscar. Well, we're going to have to agree to disagree, Motu.
What? 1, 2. I've seen... Actually, I think I've seen the second one as well. Top Gun Maverick. Yes, we watched that in theaters. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good one. I liked it more than the first one. It's a very rare occurrence where I like the sequel more than the first. Didn't Parasite win Best Movie? I am unsure.
I'm pretty sure it...
I think it caused like a controversy or something. I heard that's what I heard a lot of talk about, is that it was nominated for Best Movie. And apparently that was controversial to some people. Or maybe that was just, websites trying to generate clicks. If you know what I mean. If you ever come visit Savannah, I will be your free Uber driver right here.
Oh, snap. Look out now. never been to Savannah.
Oh, it did. It did win Best Movie. Nice. Shabu, Ted 1 and 2. I know we've seen Ted, the first one.
Yeah, I think I've seen the second one. Because, it's like they're trying to adopt or something.
Matt, there is no TMNT3.
What?
It exists. Come on, guys. It's just not great. My actual, one of my art teachers in college actually worked on that movie, doing paintings and stuff. I saw some behind the scene photos of him hanging out with the turtles.
Page Master.
Yeah, he did the Page Master too. Worked in some art for that.
Remake. Wait, what?
Pretty sure y'all watched Dr. No. Yes, that was the first Bond movie, and that was the technically second Bond movie you've seen.
Yes, that is correct. Those words are accurate. We need Shaq in a remake of Rocky. Shaq is Rocky. That's a bold choice. Let's see. Can't really go. Manhunter, notwithstanding.
And now Pierce Brosnan is Dr. Fate. Yeah, in the new Black Adam movie.
No. Now I'm on a boat stuck in my head, so thank you so much.
The Empire Strikes Back is the best sequel ever. I don't necessarily disagree with that. It is a great sequel. It's a great movie.
No
Silence of the Lambs.
Recognize the girls' dorms. Oh, that's terrifying. I will say I don't understand the fear around Chucky. Just kick that sumbitch.
Yeah, I've never understood the fear around that either. Even watching it as a kid. I was after you get over the initial shock of there's a sentient doll standing there with a knife.
Yeah.
It's just a little
doll. Did you like Willow? Willow will be going up either this weekend or early next week. I've still got to work on some edits. The Patreon watch-along movies are always a little bit trickier for me to edit, so it takes a little bit longer. But it will be airing on the channel soon.
Things to do in Denver when you're dead. I get it.
And then poisoning them? What? The Last Supper? I don't think I've ever heard of that. James Cameron makes great sequels. Had to get that out before Avatar 2 sequel drops. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to watch it. It looks pretty. That was real country what I just said.
Terminator 2 was great. Aliens was great.
Catwoman with Halle Berry. I've seen that.
Are you going to check out the Black Adam movie? I'm interested because of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean, I'm going to check it out. The second trailer they put out made it look much better.
There.
Catwoman with Halle Berry.
I petted him now. He's a happy kitty.
As far as sequels go, I think Aliens is the best sequel. I mean, you can make an argument for that.
Is my dick in a box? Is my dick in a box, girl?
Punt that fucker. Yeah.
Yep.
I think Rambo 2 is one of the best sequels just for being successful with such a vast pivot in tone. Yeah, the tonal change between the first Blood, Rambo, and the second is so insane. They're both great movies for different reasons.
The Shaq Rocky movie, he slam dunks Apollo Creed and wins the match. As long as he doesn't try and make a free throw. Blindness.
For evil doll movies, go with The Puppet Master. That's a good one.
Jonah Hex is the best DC movie ever.
Well, I don't. Where's that comment?
Motu.
Again, Motu. Gonna have to agree to disagree. Coming in with all the hot takes
All the
tonight.
hot takes.
I'm sorry. Blindness. That does not ring a bell for me, so
Puff up pass.
I will write that one down. Thank you, Cheryl.
It's 5. It was Easter. Oh no. I wrote, I did not know how to work. Worst part, Mom collected porcelain dolls. Oh no. Yeah, okay, well that would be rough. That's rough, buddy. Halloween. I think.
Yes, it was really funny. Ashley's Evil Dead 2. Yeah, gonna watch that in a little bit.
Back to the Future 2. That was good.
Ooh.
City Slickers. Oh yeah.
Movies of my childhood, you guys.
Wait, puppet movie. Anthony Hopkins.
City Slickers 2.
Puppets fight Nazis? What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. Kick-Ass for a superhero movie. Kick-Ass was good.
We've seen that and Kick-Ass 2 many times. We own it.
That was what's his name? Matthew Vaughn directed. He also did The Kingsman. And some of the people for The Kingsman 2 that did like the action sequences were on Corridor Crew, talking about Stuntman React stuff, and they say that basically he's always telling them to, he's like, go as big and as crazy as you want. Like, he's like, don't start out thinking in a constricted way. It's like, go, he's like, if it's too big and we need to pull it back, we can, but you know,
shoot for the moon, you'll still land among the stars, you know.
He's like, whatever crazy you got in your head, he's like, let's get it out, and if we can do it, we're going to do it.
Wolfie, one of my
sounds awesome.
One of my go-to Lonely Island songs is Boombox. Like, it's so funny to me, especially the video.
Mine's the Space Olympics.
Space Olympics is great too.
These are like more, I think.
You're the best in the world.
Oh no, and Saxman. Fucking play something, Saxman. Jack Black.
It's so funny.
Ooh, Weekend at Bernie's. That is on the list. Team America, yes, has been seen.
Yeah, many times.
Quite a few times.
Matt Damon.
Ooh, Dark City. The original Matrix.
Selena Kyle.
That one's on the list. It has to be.
Did you know they almost made a Beetlejuice 2? Are they not? I swear I heard that there was a Beetlejuice 2 in the mix. Maybe I'm misconstruing that with something else.
What is the silent song that Emily is so enthusiastically jamming to?
Like, pretty much all, like, there's a playlist of Lonely Island songs running through my head right now. Boombox by Lonely Island. Mike,
thank you. I may have asked this before, but does shaky cam give you guys a headache? It doesn't bother me as much as it does you.
I have things with vision, and shaky cam is not
like it doesn't bother me in terms of like motion sickness or headache or anything. It only bothers me whenever it, like in filmmaking aspect, like whenever they overdo it.
Yeah. I think when used appropriately and sparingly, it makes a really impressive like point. But when it's overdone, I can't really deal with it. That's another reason why I can't play a lot of like first-person games. The perspective just kind of screws with me.
Also, so much fun. Keep doing what you're doing. Got to run. Okay, Ashley. Have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out.
There's probably less than 500 that are rewatchable or need to be seen. Overlord? No. Great job.
That sounds familiar. I'm writing it down.
I'm completely first person perfect. Wait, is that the one with he's like a South African
which one
actor, Hardcore Henry?
Oh yeah, that's all first person, and it has what's his name? Is it Sharlto Copley?
I can't remember his name, but I like him a lot. He was in the new A-Team, and
that's
also
that's what I'm talking
District
about.
9.
Yeah. I watched Hardcore Henry. It was all right.
I was aware of it. I watched a snippet. I think the trailer or something.
Some of the action scenes were pretty cool.
Possible. Yeah, we were talking about that. I mean, like, I'll give it a try. I mean, if you think about it, Leslie Nielsen started out as like as super straight laced, actor, and then he went
serious.
funny. So.
And what made it funny was he kept playing it straight.
Yeah. Paul, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Something About Mary. It's I've seen most of it. I'm not really interested in watching it. It's kind of one of those weird.
The Roger Corman Fantastic Four and Cat movies. I have the Fantastic Four movie around here somewhere. The Corman one.
First person perspective scenes.
At least that one has kind of an excuse for why it was terrible.
In the Doom movie?
Doom? It's got The Rock and Carl Urban. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about.
I don't think I've seen that.
And it's got a first person sequence that actually looked like the game.
Hi, Dragon.
Well, if it's not on the list, I'll write it down. But I'm assuming you're talking about The Rock, Doom, and Carl Urban.
A parody film. Oh, we own and watch Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder and Snatch are like one of my top 3 most rewatchable movies.
Tropic Thunder used to have it in the DVD player in the bedroom years ago, and I would just hit play every night going to bed.
Like, it was just what we watched to go to sleep to. Like, it's just good. Like, is it the best movie ever made? No. But I will rewatch it. If it's on, everything else stops because I'm going to watch that bitch.
Have you seen both Pacific Rim movies? I've seen the first one. I don't think you've seen the second one.
I don't think I saw. I saw the first one because I thought it was so funny. Is it Idris Elba that's in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats in the Apocalypse.
Yeah, because he says, today we are canceling the apocalypse, but I heard, today we are cats in the apocalypse. And I was like, meow. Let's see.
I haven't seen Hardcore Henry, but Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer is great. Not a suggestion, though. It'd probably be too rough for YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's Michael Rooker. It was great.
Tropic Thunder on 4K?
But yeah, it would be rough for YouTube.
I'ma get it. Maniac Cop. No, it's been suggested, though.
I'll write it down. Just in case.
What's your favorite horror subgenre?
That's a difficult one. Probably more something supernatural, paranormal, psychological.
Yeah.
Like the slasher movies are more fun for me. Like they don't really they don't scare me as much.
Yeah.
Like those feel like popcorn flicks, and it's just more fun.
I tend to be more on like the supernatural kind of, or like sort of fantasy, whatever the hell Pan's Labyrinth is. That. I love that. Is that even considered horror?
I think it could be.
Like, it's got a dash of horror.
Dragon, have you seen both Judge Dredd movies? Yes, I have. You've seen the new one with Carl Urban.
Well, I really liked.
You have not seen the original with Stallone.
Mm-mm.
I believe that should be on the list.
Movies from your childhood, you say? Say anything? Raising Arizona? I want to watch Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona, great. Say Anything, great. They Live, great. Big, you haven't seen that one, great. Early Tom Hanks. Caddyshack, 48 Hours. We did 48 Hours.
Okay.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I love that, yeah.
Those are all great movies.
Jessica Rabbit awoke things for so many people, myself included, you know?
Maybe you both should watch Haunted House. It is the Wayans guy from Scary Movie. It's called A Haunted House. I'll write it down. Is that a new one?
Haunted house movies and monster movies are my favorite. Fantasy, horror, and slashers are great too. I am the law.
I am the law. Law. Don't worry about it.
A friend. Sorry.
I mean, that's kind of the reaction. You broke the law. Law. Okay. It's one of the favorite parts of that whole movie.
Penn's Labyrinth is fantasy horror, so yes. All right, that's the one. That's what I like. I said... So, Suspiria has... Did I say that right? Suspiria.
Yeah,
has been on a few, like, I've looked at lists of, like the horror movies that you need to see.
There's an original and there's a reboot.
And that's always pretty high up on a lot of lists, so...
yeah, Daniel gets it. Law.
Chosen
It's great.
Survivors. On the bad movies list, there's an old movie, Super Fuzz.
About a cop that gets superpowers but loses them when he sees the color red. Interesting.
Wait, I thought... No, I'm thinking of Hot Fuzz. Never mind. I was like, I've seen that. That's Cornetto, and I love.
Any of the Meatballs movies, those should be on the list.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball? Is that what we're talking about? Because I've seen that first one.
I'm assuming...
There's a leak in the boat! It's an actual leak.
I'm assuming Meatballs Bill Murray.
Oh, okay.
I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. You let me know.
Jessica Rabbit awoke things. You damn right.
Guys, favorite Michael Douglas movie? Ooh. That's that. Romancing the Stone. We talked about this earlier. A Ghost in the Darkness.
Ant-Man. It's the one I've seen.
I mean, there's too many to choose. It's hard to pick like a favorite one. Falling Down was good.
Let me look at his situation, because that was the only one that I could think of. Where's the damn discography? No, what's that called?
Click on his name.
I did.
Click it again.
Click.
And scroll down.
I'm scrolling down.
Just a little ways.
A little more.
A little more, a little more, a little more. Yeah, Basic Instinct.
Filmography. I did it. I made it.
But yeah, he's got a lot of great ones. Fatal Attraction. That was a good one. Yeah, Ghost in the Darkness.
I'm just trying to find one that I've actually seen.
The Game, Falling Down, Basic Instinct. Oh, it's good. The War of the Roses. It's a great movie. Fatal Attraction. That one's messed up. But good.
I'm looking. The only thing that I've seen him in is Marvel movies.
That is a shame.
I'm so sorry.
We'll have to work on that.
I'm so sorry. I mean, are we surprised though? Honestly?
Yeah, no, I know. How are we together?
Because the fates were like, you gotta help this poor dummy.
She ain't seen shit.
She ain't seen shit. Adventures in Babysitting, I've seen that.
Favorite Michael Douglas movie is Wall Street. That's a good one too. It's also one of my favorite bits from Hot Shots. When Sheen and Charlie Sheen like pass each other.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I loved you and something. So
don't know why I thought of that, but that's what it did. War of the Roses, Kathleen Turner's Feet, and Danny DeVito.
I will tell you, Shane, you're in for a treat. I'll go ahead and drop this. The Hitcher is going to be one we're watching. It's a patron pick, so that'll be happening this month.
Good old Rutger Hauer.
Oh, was he in that?
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer. What a fun name. It's such a fun name.
The Ghost in the Darkness is fair because that has Val and Val is King. He's literally the saint.
Oh, I've seen the Saint.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Because he got like hypothermia. He fell in the river. I remember that part. Michael Douglas movie marathon March. Woof! That's a lot.
Greed is good. Ever seen Weird Science? I have. The original 80s movies and I think it was the 90s USA series.
Little Firefox got it because she was wearing a Sonata Arctica shirt at Walmart. That's
That
how
is
we're
correct.
together.
It definitely caught my attention. For sure.
Say goodnight from Ireland. Oh, Michael, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well, and we'll
Have
see
a
you
nice
later.
weekend.
Or
Any early movie with the horror legend Vincent Price. Yeah, we should definitely do some. After you've seen the Bram Stoker's Jacket, I also want to go back and watch some of the Hammer films with like Christopher Lee. I also go back and watch some of Bela Lugosi.
do you know? I'm
And
pretty
see
sure.
how you feel in comparison.
I'm pretty sure that he did the voice for this. The biggest impression that Vincent Price has on me is he voiced the villain rat in the Mouse Detective.
The Great Mouse Detective?
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's my biggest impression of him. This is good.
Sleepless in Seattle. I believe that's on the list. That's another earlier Tom Hanks. It's a rom-com.
1941, I believe, is on the list. I'm fairly certain.
Oh, Real Genius is definitely on the list.
Cause that's Val.
Yeah.
Was that his first or Top Secret is first? And I know a lot of people suggested that after we watched Top
I
Secret.
think Real Genius was the first. Or came before Top Secret.
The Death Wish series. God, that is a long stretch of films.
Yeah. What the fuck you bring the rope for? Charlie Bronson's always got rope. Anybody know what movie that's from?
If you can tell me the name of this cat. We have seen Interview with a Vampire many times before, so it would not, it wouldn't work for...
Dracula Dead and Loving It, that one's on the channel. It's a great.
The others... Isn't that... Didn't we watch that last year?
Yeah, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
on
watched
the
that one
channel.
last year, Halloween. I like that kind of horror movie.
Yeah.
It still has one of the scenes that like give me that pit in my stomach when I saw it. It's when she's like hears the noise upstairs and she goes into the room with all the sheets over everything. But it's like she walks past and it's dark and there's like this ghostly face in the darkness, and then she opens a curtain and it turns out to be a painting.
Yeah.
Just it's when she moves past the camera and you just see that in darkness. That's
Yeah.
like ooh.
Like that's the kind of shit that like... First off, that's the kind of shit that happens in this room on the regular. So I have like a full-sized Darth Vader over there, and then
Yeah, y'all seen him. He was in the early
yeah.
videos.
And then there's a mannequin on this side that I use to put like just random stuff on. And so like periodically, if I'm in here working
Top
real
Secret
late,
was first. Okay, got it backwards. Sorry.
if I'm working real late and I like get up, like I'm like, like it's just for a hot second. I'm like, oh no.
All right, Trash Stash. Thanks for hanging out.
Have
a good
one.
weekend. Really creepy movie with Christopher Lee and Hilary Swank called The Resident. All right. I will write it down. I have not seen that. Or at least it's not ringing any bells.
For the interview.
With Seth Rogen? Yeah,
Is that
him and James Franco where they interview Kim Jong.
Haven't seen that, but I want to because I love him and Franco.
Hey, Matthew and Emily, what would be your best and worst times of living life as a millionaire?
I don't. I'm trying to decide how to answer the question.
Could you not fully understand or what?
Like.
I mean, the best of times would be living as a millionaire. The worst of times is if that stopped.
If that stopped. Like if I won the lottery or something.
Have you done Rocky Horror Picture Show? We've seen that many a times.
Oh, hold on. I have this. I can do this. All right, so
Yeah, I know rom-coms are a big no for Emily, but I think she would really like Billy Crystal's character in When Harry Met Sally. I think you would like something like When Harry Met Sally or Sleepless in Seattle. You don't like the newer version of rom-coms.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. So, like, I didn't love. Would Meet the Fockers be considered a comedy or a rom com? And would Mary, something about Mary? I don't like either of those. If they're considered romantic comedies, then I'm like pass. Aldermani's keeping others away from Aldermani's, yeah. Rocky Horror Shows. Yeah. Maybe a small piece of gold fabric and called it a costume.
Alright. Okay, Alicia. Thanks for hanging out. From Italy.
From what? Italy?
Italy.
You nailed it. You did it.
I'm so sorry.
Terrible.
But have a great weekend.
That's why we can't
Thanks for being here.
have nice things.
Best all the monies. Worst keeping other away from all the monies.
Yeah. Greetings from New Jersey. Is that New Jersey? Did I do that right? NJ? Yes? Yes.
They would start the Just Some Cinema. That'd be a good idea.
How are you, Jay?
I'd open a movie house. Theater.
Anchorman needs a hard rewatch. It's been a while since I've watched Anchorman, but I've seen it so many times that it's like pretty ingrained in my memory.
Have you seen Rock and Roll or Heavy Metal? Yeah, we watched Heavy Metal. We watched that one like off channel because I think with the soundtrack and everything, it would just be super hard to edit.
There's no way. And
you'd have to like cut out or mute half of the movie, which I just don't think would be a good watch.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Linda, I hope you have a great weekend. Get your rest. Enjoy it.
And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Greetings from New Jersey.
New Jersey. Did I do it right? No, I'm sorry. I apologize. Tootsie. Old school romantic comedies.
Yeah, I think a romantic comedy like Harry Met Sally you would enjoy that.
Asking for free money. Yeah, so like, I mean, like we've of course had like the whole if we won the lottery kind of situation. Like I would definitely, I'd take care of my mom and I'd take care of my niece. You know, pay off my people's stuff, but like extended family, y'all can miss me. Bye.
Thanks, Mike. Hey guys, I've never been a millionaire, but I could tell you guys this much: that most of my family would be asking for free money. Oh yeah, you get a lot of family
Yeah.
you never met before. I mean that tends to happen a lot.
Yeah. Just ask, I think you both should watch deleted scenes from the films you both watched, like Airplane, Loaded Weapon. And, I mean, I think you showed me a lot. Like, we didn't include them in, like, the video, but, like, afterwards, he was
like... for Airplane, I've seen a lot of people comment, like, you missed the after credits. Like, no, we watched it.
We watched it. I didn't put it in the video, so that was on me. I have seen Flight of the Navigator, and I love that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Pippin.
Pip, pip.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm
trying to nap, damn it.
Yeah, God, just can't have my nappings. Just can't do it. Rom-com, Some Kind of Wonderful.
Yeah, I just think you like more recent rom-coms, like the 2000s, where like
So I've seen...
What was that movie with Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman, I think? And then there was another one with Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore. Like the more stereotypical, formulaic rom-coms.
I've seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and that was funny. I liked that. Jim Carrey.
I need an occasional blooper reel compilation video. Oh, that'd be good.
Oh.
Speaking of, gonna start watching some martial arts movies, starting with probably Jackie Chan. And one thing I love about his movies is he always includes the bloopers and like outtakes.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the good. You know, that's the good. Joe.
The Room is still my favorite reaction. The Room is great.
It's an experience.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hoof. So
anyway, how's your sex life?
Sorry, I didn't see you there, Johnny. How?
How you missed that vampire-looking motherfucker?
Vampire! Oh, God.
Anyway, yeah.
Battery not included. That was on the list. Excuse me, sorry. Was on the list?
Ooh, Buckaroo Banzai. Yeah. Peter Weller. Good stuff.
I may have just missed it. Y'all, there's literally thousands of movies on the list. So sometimes I'm
Fever Pitch,
mistaken.
that was the one where Jimmy Fallon was like a Red Sox fan, and that was the obstacle between he and Drew Barrymore in their relationship.
Sports?
Yeah.
Oh. I liked 50 First Dates.
No Strings Attached.
That was a great one. I enjoyed Click. So
Click was good.
It's good. Made me cry.
Birdemic reaction was great too. When the birds attack, they just start dive bombing and exploding.
What the hell? The coat hangers kill me to this day. Still. Just what the damn hell. So upset. He's done some of the best films.
So Rumble in the Bronx is on the list? Yes, Rumble in the Bronx is definitely on the list, for sure. That was the first Jackie Chan movie I saw in theaters.
Look. Taking the skin boat to Tuna Town. It's just a great. Fever Pitch is great. Okay.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Cool Runnings, martial art and sport film. I think you've seen both of those.
I've seen Cool Runnings and yes,
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Sorry, I was reading about the understatement that is the battle between the Red Sox and the Yankees. They just brought out no Birdemic 3. No, go home, Birdemic 3. You're drunk.
No. Now they're leaning into what they are.
Oh, okay. Do you want to kiss my lucky egg? Sorry, that's a Cool Running spit.
So going back and writing all the way down, I love hearing the thoughts through the reactions, especially. Can you move that mouse cursor?
Oh. Did I do it?
Nope, it's on the chat. There we go. It was covering up some of the chat. Especially when it's the great films like Birdemic and Star Wars Holiday Special. Oh, that Holiday Special.
Ooh.
Seen every Chan flick multiple times. Took over 15 years of martial arts from Chan as an influence. Nice. Learned a lot about the form from him.
Sweet. Watch the lead films. Parody deleted scenes. Oh. Joe's Apartment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely get to Cannonball 2 as well as Smokey 2. It is going to happen.
Isn't Joe's Apartment? That's a MTV movie. Was it Jerry O'Connell, I believe? I'm thinking of the right one. I've seen it once or twice, way back when.
Bloodsport and Best of the Best are great martial arts movies.
Legend of the Drunken Master is still the best, but hard to go wrong with anything. Yeah, we'll get to Legend of the Drunken Master, but we got to watch the first one first.
So I've seen Lake Placid. I've seen the original Tremors. I haven't seen any of the other ones after that.
Police Story on the list? Yes. Yes, it is.
Hard Boiled.
I mean, oh yeah, John Woo.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Knight was talking about that yesterday.
It's good. But if you can think of a Jackie Chan movie, it's probably on the list. You know, Police Story, Super Cop, Drunken Master, Rumble in the Bronx.
Ew.
What?
If you have issues with cockroaches, alright, that one might be a skip.
Yeah, you would not like Joe's apartment.
I can't.
There are talking cockroaches in it.
I saw a snippet from Cats where the cockroaches danced, and I was like, I'm out. I'm out.
Jerry O'Connell, yes. Sometimes my brain works.
Critters. I haven't seen that.
Psh, where did they come up with that crap?
So we had a conversation a few days
They know.
ago. I'm sorry, Pippin. Did I disturb you? I apologize.
Yes, you did.
We had a conversation the other day, and I have realized that I've never actually seen Gremlins. Like, I am just aware of the bits, like the memes, you know. Like,
Don't feed them after.
Yeah,
Don't get them wet.
Yeah, I know that. I know the cute one is named Gizmo. But, like, I was actually, like, sitting down, and I was, like, trying to think about the movie, and I was like, no.
You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Joe, thanks for acting in 8th grade. It brought back a lot of childhood memories. Oh, yeah. It's very relatable. A lot of experiences, a lot of big trip down memory lane.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Enter the Dragon was the first Jackie Chan and Jet Li were in. There were two of the kids training on, I don't know, when Bruce Lee walked past. I don't believe I knew that. Bachelor Party, early young Tom Hanks.
Leo DiCaprio's in the third Critter movie. Okay. What the fuck? Gremlins must be watched in December? Okay. Why?
It's more of a Christmas movie.
Oh, so see? Nope.
Some would say.
Wait, is it a Christmas movie like Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
No, I don't want to get into the debate. It's a Christmas movie.
Look what I've done. Man, Evil Shadow is my second favorite Chan. Oh, okay. So, I have seen Karate Kids. The first two. I don't think I watched the remake. Cobra Kai.
It's a Christmas movie like Lethal Weapon. Semi. It's debated along those lines. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Memphis Belle? I don't even know if I've ever heard of that.
It's not ringing any bells for me.
See, whole runtime. Yes. It is a Christmas. Could have happened if... I mean, so, to be fair, it could have.
They could have been having a New Year's Eve party.
It's not worthy of your time. I mean, bless his heart. You know, they tried.
Have you seen The Great Outdoors? Yes. Watched that
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah. We watched that and, like, Uncle Buck at the same time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But you could have happened any time of year and been the same. No, using wires.
Glory? Yes. Glory's on the channel. We did a reaction to that one.
Seen The Exorcist 4 times and it keeps getting funnier. Gremlin starts with Christmas music. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Die Hard's got Christmas music in it. Like,
oh yeah, there's Christmas music playing at the Christmas party.
yeah. Light bulb shotgun for the win?
Oh yeah, where he shoots the bear.
Oh, okay. My brain. I was thinking about Die Hard. I was like, I don't remember that.
Makes him bald on his head and bald on his ass. Big old bear butt.
Guys, I think we're gonna call it it's about that time.
Mm-hmm. It's time to go get some supper, dinner.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna drop this one mug in. If you guys have any movie suggestions, please, pretty please.
Yes, I caught a lot of them. I don't know if you can see.
Here's the problem, though. When you write those down, then I have to transpose them into the list, and I don't like doing that.
Hey guys, you have a Toasted Yolk restaurant in Mississippi, and I've never heard of a toasted yolk. We have, like, you said yolk, so that made me think of eggs, and that made me think of another broken egg restaurant. But no, I've never heard of that restaurant.
But what are you gonna call it? Gonna call it done. You smart aleck. Time to go have breakfast. Yeah.
What's for dinner? I have no idea yet.
I guess I could make spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs.
I could do that.
It's always good.
It is always good. Yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank y'all so much for all the super chats. That's amazing. Y'all are fantastic.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you to our amazing friends who send us good goodies.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for my Gwildor shirt.
Okay, all right. This is some aggressive, some claims that you're laying here. We're gonna have a conversation later, and I will.
No.
Just no. Excuse me?
She's never seen Father of the Bride. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Steve Martin.
Yes, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, so
Or Father of the Bride 2.
I haven't seen the first one or the second one. I didn't. Bye, dogs. You're welcome for Gwildor.
Bye, dogs.
Bye, dogs. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your weekend. You guys take care. Stay hydrated. Take care of each other. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.